Welcome back inside the Carleton Place Arena here in Carleton Place, Ontario, Canada, as the Carleton Place Canadians and the Kemptville 73s get ready to start their first round matchup here in the CCH playoffs. Zach Beamish in the back right of the arena as we get ready for the start of the game. Here are your starting goaltenders. In the Kemptville net, you can't miss them. It's going to be Trenton Bennett, 06-born goaltender from Kitchener, Ontario. Plays a record of 25-23 and 6 on the year. Sorry, that's the Kemptville record. My apologies. He plays a record of 13-15-2 and 3 this year, of 292 goals against average. He also spent some time up in the OHL this year as well. For Carleton Place, it's going to be Ian Vandenberg, 28-1-2 record of 249 goals against average and 917 save percentage. He ranks in the top 5 of both statistics. In fact, both the Carleton Place goaltenders rank in the top 5 of both goals against average and save percentage this year. Like Graves, his shot's turned aside there. Small, Hitman passed on Pudom. Couple of passes over to Miller K. K shoots and a save made. Rebound and they score! I was mentioning the overagers, and this time it's Carleton Place's captain and leading scorer, Luke Pudom, fighting the rebound, and it's 1-0 for the Canadians.
And what a play by Miller K. I'm rhyming accidentally there, but what an incredible shift by him. As a winger, he comes down into his zone, in his own defensive zone, lays a hit. That allows his team to win the puck back on the breakout. Then he busts his butt all the way up the ice, gets a clean shot off on Trenton Bennett for a juicy rebound that Prudhomme picks up, makes no mistake, and Miller K is played a huge part in that goal.
Miller K, fantastic so far in his CCHL career. Bauer's trying to see if he can find it. Kemp over their own line, now shoots it in. And it looked like Sweet Apple might chase his own dump in, but he has to turn away. Puck now the Carleton Place blue line. That was played with a hand pass though, and we will get a whistle and then some more physicality.
Yeah, and a bit of pushing after the whistle as Brady Blasek just took a little shove after the whistle, but not too much else happening after that.
Now the puck on the back wall, couple checks there. On the near side, hard checks thrown, but Small has the puck. Trying to put it into the corner for his teammates. Puck on the back wall. And Michigan, oh man. Dangerous thought there, as maybe the Michigan was being attempted.
Oh, and a shot goes off the post from the high slot.
Really interesting ice cream turns with dimensions as Kemptville trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone, but they can't. Hardy on the boards, hit hard there. Gets it back though and trying to shovel that puck into the zone. It was in the gear of a 73, and now we will get a penalty. As McDougall got taken down, and Kemptville will find the first power play of the series. Puck on the corner. Bauer on the back wall trying to get out in front. Allaby now. May have lost that puck for a second. Now it's in front again, but Bennett has it. He'll hold on. I think that puck was stuck underneath the referee for a second or two. Got to draw it back inside the Kemptville zone.
And both goaltenders looking pretty sharp to start this game as well. I think Vandenberg, he's really been able to use his positioning effectively to hide tight angles. 73s have gone for a couple shots like from sharp angles, but Vandenberg's been there quickly. He's been ready. Trenton Bennett, a lot of shots so far on him. He lets in one rebound and it goes in, but otherwise he's been pretty stellar as well.
3 wide as they push this puck into the offensive zone. Bennett can't get to the puck. Now on the boards, picked up by Blasek. Pudom finds Small. Small, pass to K. Miller K in the slot, shoots, scores! Miller K with a snipe in the slot, and it's 2-0 for Carleton Place.
What a beautiful look and breakout and break in by the Canadians there. It all starts in the neutral zone. Blasek takes a hit to make a play, passes it up. Then they go 4 wide as Blasek joins the rush. They move it to 2 different players. That opens up Miller K to walk right into the slot, takes a nice shot. It's right over the pad, but under the blocker of Trenton Bennett. And Trenton Bennett's a big guy. It's hard to get down there and get it with your blocker if it's right above your pad. And Kay placed it perfectly. And what a period that guy is having. I count 2 amazing defensive plays, one assist, 1 goal.
Save made there. Rebound was there, but covered up by Bennett. And now Kay's going to get covered up here. Oh, a linesman goes down as the pile gets pushed over to the boards.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see a few guys come off here. That was the biggest scrum we've seen so far in this game.
There's a roughing call. I'm not sure on who.
Probably going to take off Kay. And it looks like all 73 is also going.
We'll see if we can find out. We're not at a great viewing angle as there is a penalty called against Kemptville, and that's it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess
and
maybe noticed an extra shot in there or something during that little scuffle.
I think Trottier might have had a word for the referee on that one.
And looks like the linesman that fell over was all right as well. And, Zach, you just talked about rookie points with...
Ooh, big hit there. McPhee Stevenson throwing around another hit. One of the biggest checkers on the team is McPhee Stevenson as he takes another big kick. Now gets in front and it goes wide. Nice chance there for Finn Barden. Now a penalty coming up as Boise grabs the puck.
And it'll go to Henderson here for Kemptville.
Henderson.
Oh, and no, it won't.
Oh, it's going to be high sticking called here.
And I thought Henderson was going to get called for a roughing.
I think it is Henderson.
Oh, it is high sticking.
As he's being let off the ice.
And I thought they were going to call him for a roughing, but I mean, 2 minutes is 2 minutes. So I guess it doesn't really matter much in that respect. But Henderson was getting hounded by McPhee Stevenson. Just took 2 big checks from him. Then another Canadian comes and checks him. He got maybe a little bit in his head there and gives him a big push to the face. And I mean, that'll be 2 minutes.
Bennett again. As puck will come back to Delice. He picked up here by Boise. Kemptville can't get back over the line. Now the puck will find Bennett again. As Sweet Apple and Bauer are going to go into it. Sweet Apple trying to throw Bauer down to the ground. And now a lot of players are going to convene on the scene here at another scuffle in the first game of this playoff series. I can see the referee, he's signaling for 2 players to go off. So I think Bauer and Sweet Apple might both find the penalty box here perhaps.
Yeah, Bauer was just going hard at that puck. There was a small chance he could have won that race. But Bennett did get there. He was able to glove it or swallow that puck up. But Sweet Apple didn't like how hard he was going after his goaltender. Grabs him after the whistle. Creates some pushing and shoving. So they're going to be 4-on-4 here. But really, I just don't think the referee wanted to give...
Had puck knocked away. Bennett now gets it out right onto the stick of Matthews. Matthews turns it over himself, though. Now 70's over the line. There's a breakaway, a shot, and they score! A breakaway goal for the 73s as Aiden Stubbings puts it in the back of the net. And it's 2-1. Wraparound, he's trying to wrap around the goaltender himself, not the post. Trottier, weird angle shot, save made. Trying to bang around for that puck as the 73 is trying to tie this game up here. Coley, though, gets away. Mason Coley over the blue line. Looking for a pass. He puts it off the foot of Kay, but we will find a penalty here. It's a slashing call going against the 73s as Nick Boise will take a trip to the penalty box. Now a shot. That goes in the bodies. Never made it to Bennett.
Yeah, Zach, that'll make a huge difference. I mean, lots of these players like dumping the puck out of the zone super high, and you just can't do that here.
Turnover, looking for a wraparound, and expert defensive work there by Avery Shaw. He might have taken a goal away there as Bennett was trying to get back in his crease, and Barden, I think, had the angle on the wraparound. Shaw with the puck, turns it over. McGee Stevenson, a shot in front, and just put over the net. As streaking in to try and find that juicy front of the net puck. Race for the puck, won by Boise. He can't get the puck out. Allaby looking for a pass, could not hit Froisland. Venice now battling Froisland. Venice won that battle. Now a massive check. Oh man, Bauer stood him up, and now down and out is Henderson as Montoni came in with an objection there. Henderson caught with his head down, and Bauer went right through him.
Henderson got absolutely lit up His helmet came off.
I think that might be the game for Bauer here. They'll probably call a head check here.
Yes, helmet came read off even before he hit the ice. And that doesn't happen on regular hits.
Henderson looking down, trying to find that puck, and Bauer went right through him. And Bauer will go off. It'll likely be a 5-minute misconduct here. I mean, you look at the height disadvantage there. Henderson gives about 4 inches up in that equation. And that 4 inches, I think, is just enough to make that look worse than Bauer meant it to be.
Yeah, certainly.
He didn't look like he... I can't quite tell from this angle if he like really put his shoulder into it or not, or if he just kind of drove right through. Puck went off the boards, now finds Trottier. Trottier with a pass over the line, Graves into the zone, a shot and a save made. Held onto by Vandenberg, and then Graves comes up, and wants a piece of Hatsuki-Dosu. A lot of pushing and shoving his Doucette. Get into it a lot here with McDonald.
Oh, and I think Doucette wanted to fight, but McDonald said no.
Wouldn't I be surprised if the gloves come off eventually? But I don't think that fight would be well advised for Carleton Place. You don't want to give that up, especially if it was a forward.
Yeah, and McDonald's, I think, smartly saying no as well. He's a big part of the 73 team. He can't afford to come off for 5 minutes, but Doucette had him grabbed by the collar, looked ready to swing at him, honestly.
Small to the blue line for Cully. Now Kay, back to the blue line. Coley has it. He'll wait, and a pass. Here's Will Bauer. Back to Coley. Finds the pass to Kay, and a shot. Rebounds there, save made. And the puck go back in the corner with Trottier. Best chance at the power play for Carleton Place.
5-on-5.
Small for Coley. I'll work it in here. Here's Kay. Another Kay. Exchanging places with Coley. Coley, puck in front. Swatted away. Nice defensive work there by the 73s. Kemptville,
with the goalie post.
The 73 is not trying to play with fire here. Kemptville has the puck off the draw as they fire this puck back into the Carleton zone. The net is empty. Vandenberg's going to shoot for it. Ian Vandenberg, rolling puck, goal! Ian Vandenberg, rolling goal! Ian Vandenberg, before Bennett can even get back to the bench, puts it in the net. It's 3-1 for Carleton Place.
Wow, what a goal, and we've seen it all night with Vandenberg coming out of his net to make plays on the puck, and he sees Bennett going. The puck comes right behind his net. He makes zero hesitation and fires it right in dead center, 250 feet down the ice. What a beautiful goal.
The Carleton Place Arena on their feet. Vandenberg has tried that before this year. Hadn't worked yet. This time, works perfectly. Second time in, the first goalie goal of the year. Last goalie goal came against Carleton Place. That was back at the CCHL Showcase when Brady McEwen scored against Carleton Place. Do you know who was on the call of that game?
I do not.
Yours truly.
There you go. I should have probably guessed that.
I mean, why do you think I would bring it up? Less than a minute to go here in the game. Don't know when the last playoff goalie goal in the league was. Last 2 goalie goals did belong to Nepean about a decade apart, if I remember correctly. Gets to the blue line. Now a shot saved by Vandenberg. McPhee Stevenson has it. Looking for a headman pass, just missed Doucette. Henry Doucette into the zone, 15 seconds left to go. On the back wall. It's a couple of pushing and shoving. McPhee Stevenson with the puck. He'll get pushed into the corner, but that will do it. Carleton Place will take game 1 of the series. Everybody doing their piece, doing their bit here for Carleton Place as they'll mob Ian Vandenberg, who finds the back of the net. Vandenberg's first goal of his career is unassisted. And Carleton Place a massive 1-0 series lead. However, they do play tomorrow, 7:30. Kemptville will have a chance to get it back.
Yeah, they do, and a great entertaining game and a great start to the playoffs for Carleton Place. I know it looked like a close game, but it was largely dominated by the Canadians, and Vandenberg with a goalie goal to ice the game. What a goal that was, and I'm sure we'll remember that for years to come, Zach.
If we're going to remember it, what about Ian Vandenberg? He'll remember that one for the rest of his life. We'll break